Oh boy. More Scarlet Nexus, and we're probably gonna beat the main story at this point. In addition, I put it in like the stream VOD comment, but I figured out I bought the Brain Eater DLC or whatever, DLC Pack 3, but I never installed it. So yeah, Karen episode Unknown History. You play episode Karen Unknown History from challenges in the main menu after completing certain objectives. However, it can only be played when you are in the hideout. Once you complete the objective to view it, the episode can be viewed any number of times. These are the conditions for unlocking each episode. 1. Currently available. 2. Clear the game with either Yuito or Kasane. 3. Defeat Shadow on the Recording in Vision Simulator mission. And 4. Episodes 1 through 3. Okay, so we're going to have to do that eventually. Hopefully I can remember that. But, yeah, we get some new attire, which I believe is, like, the outfit for... or whatchamacallit? Unknown History 1, Unknown History 2. Okay. So if I report success, does that, automatically make us view it? I want to view it all in one go, so... let's see. Defeat Shadow on the Recording. Let's see if we could see that. Oh look, there it is. But I have to complete Kasane's story. Okay. And also, look at all those stars. That's a lot of stars. Yeah, new mission unlocked, I know. So, moving on.
I finally heard from Major General Fubuki. He asked us to head to Sumeragi Tomb right away. Apparently,
So
the
I wonder
chief
why
will
we
be
have
there.
to complete Kasane's story specifically.
Actually, what's my brother's status now?
He's still the acting chief, but most of his authority has been transferred and no one has seen much of him lately.
My guess is that the government is going to make him take the fall for everything and abandon him.
The chief might have decided to help us because he knows that's what they're going to do.
As long as he helps us, it's fine. Now let's head to Sumeragi Tomb.
Path to the future and freedom. Hey, haven't seen you for a while.
Kaito.
So you finally made it. You want inside the Sumeragi tomb, correct?
Right. In order to close the Kunad Gate, there's something we need to check inside the
Period
tomb.
missing.
If Karin really is inside, then he is the key to closing it.
If, huh? Not only is everything circumstantial, it doesn't sound very credible either. Is this really what you choose to stake everything on? Very well. If you do indeed manage to save the world, it will reflect quite nicely on the Sumeragi name.
Is that all that matters?
Hanabi, it doesn't matter what he says, as long as he helps us.
I've disabled the security for the entrance. Close the Kunad Gate. I heard you stopped Togetsu's plan. You managed to avenge her. You did what I had set out to do.
So, you knew about Mom's death.
Dad and I. We vowed that we'd destroy Togetsu one day. This isn't what I imagined, but it looks like Dad and I got our wish.
Kaito,
Go. Do what you need to do. This is the path you've chosen.
thank you.
Yakumo Sumeragi should be sleeping in here.
Let's find out whether our theory was right. If it's actually the former Major General that traveled to the past.
It is. Let's go inside and see for ourselves. I wish we could jump down the first area rather than doing all the stair walking. Welcome back to the Sumeragi tomb.
So this is what it's like inside Sumeragi tomb.
I thought it'd be gloomier since it's a tomb. Yakumo's got a good thing going here.
Just wait till you see the brain
We need
field.
to go down.
Those stairs go all the way down. I don't think there's any danger to worry about.
Just wait till you
Let's
see
take
the
them.
brain field.
I don't see any other way down.
Yuito, Kasane, Major General Fubuki said he'd join you too.
I just noticed that line was a little bit
No,
outside
he
of the
said he
box,
can't
so
head there right away, so
I missed a
he'll meet
little
up with
line
you
break.
later.
Nice.
Copy that. We'll go on ahead then. These stairs just go on and on. Ugh, what a pain. What's up with this place, Yuito?
What? How's this my fault?
I mean, it's your family's tomb, right? Install an elevator at the very least. Sheesh.
Alright, long hallway to Brainfield. It
Good
starts
job.
getting weird.
Pretty sure you've reached the bottom floor.
Oh, we finally made it. Looks like there's only a single path from here. There's a big space up ahead. That's probably where Yakumo is sleeping.
I guess we just need to move forward. I was worried it might be a maze in here to prevent grave robbing.
Stay on your toes. Just because nothing's happened so far doesn't mean that it...
I just felt something in my brain.
What? I didn't feel anything.
What's going on?
What's happening? Signal is deteriorating.
See you later.
Damn. We lost the transmission.
Where are we? Is this Suo's OSF headquarters?
How did we get here all of a sudden? Oh, maybe there was some sort of teleportation trap. Just calm down and take a better look around you. Something doesn't seem quite right. The city looks a little off.
This feeling. I remember it from before. Are we inside a brain field?
That is certainly a possibility. Since I felt something interfere with my brain, this could be a measure to confuse intruders. Or...
others!
This is what happened when we went to the Kronos terminal. Get ready to fight.
Alright, let's break everything. Nice and easy.
They're shoving quite hard. Attack us with something heavy by using
I'll do it! Useless. Checkmate.
Go!
I'll do it! It's over.
Kasane!
Useless. It's over.
Kasane!
All good. Time to start scavenging through
Seems
the
like we managed to
brain
kill all
field.
the others around here, but our situation hasn't improved much.
We haven't been able
Killing
to
others
reach
and reaching the
Haruko or
end.
Wataru either. We should... Huh?
Karen?
Ta-da! As of today, Alice Ichijo is now an official member.
Yep.
Congratulations, Alice. The three of us are together again.
It also seems like we have a mission for our new platoon. I'm going to show you two who the real star member is.
I just hope the newbie's overenthusiasm doesn't make her do something reckless.
Oh, really? You know, I heard a certain somebody got written up for disobeying orders.
Fubuki.
I mean, that was your 50th write-up. That's quite the milestone. How could I not share it?
They say you're a shoo-in for Septentrion, Karin, but I guess you've got some issues with your superiors.
I don't intend to follow orders I don't agree with.
That's so like you. Oh, I guess that just means you'll have to climb to the top of the OSF.
Sounds like too much trouble. I'm not interested in looking after people weaker than me. Fubuki can do all that instead.
You say that, but you always look after your friends in the end. You're usually more helpful than I am. I think you're more suited to run things than me. Actually, I bet you're really gunning for the position. Stop trying to hide it.
You've been gunning for the top position from the very beginning.
Listen to the two of you. Honestly, just take the top two positions and you're all set.
That's a good idea. If we take the current organization and break them into regiments... Ooh.
Stop with the creepy laugh.
Don't worry, I don't do it in front of anyone else. You'd do so much better in life if you just learned how to have an outside persona.
Not having a facade is one of Karin's better qualities. Although it wouldn't hurt you to learn to have one so you wouldn't get written up so much.
What did we just see?
Major General
Memories.
Fubuki. And Karin, right? And Aunt Alice? Oh, right, she was your aunt. The three of them were childhood friends. That brought back some memories.
Yeah, small world, huh?
Funny, I had forgotten the color of Karin's hair back then. Now it's completely different from Luca's.
That's right. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. So it may have something to do with my brother's powers. That looked like it was from when Alice first entered the Force. That would make it over 20 years ago.
If this was a brain field, then I guess it would make sense for it to be affected by someone's memories or emotions.
I'm not entirely sure what that was. But first we should figure out how to get out of here. Staying here won't help. Let's see what's up ahead.
Yeah, the only real way out is forward. Let's go that way.
I can't get a read in this space. All I can sense is that it's really vast.
There's some familiar scenery mixed in too. The connection is so chaotic.
Looks like that's the way this space works. This area must be connected to some other location as well. That seems to be the spot. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. Got it.
It'll be fine.
Okay, there you go.
I'll lend you my power.
Enemy is stunned.
Stay down!
Go, Kasane!
Let's keep going. I merely take records in silence. I am now writing the first page of history. A true hero. You don't deserve him.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Checkmate.
Kasane, go!
Useless. Where are you?
It's gone, but I still feel bloodlust. That other is still around. Fighting with Segumi's power?
You doing this?
Kasane, let's
Didn't even do that.
Got it. Checkmate.
That was a good attack.
It's over.
Very nice.
We did it.
Keep going. I doubt it, but maybe if we're lucky, we'll level up. We're halfway there. Area 2, Memories of Fighting. Gotta run through those 7 layers of hell or something. Why else would there be 7 areas? At least I'm pretty sure there are 7. It's the easiest comparison in the world. Dante's Inferno and all that.
I'll do it. It's over. Useless. Checkmate.
That was a good attack.
I want to get out of this place.
I'll do it.
Take him out quick.
Major General Karin's Wild Ride.
Go, Kasane! Watch out for that other's projectiles. It can cause temporary confusion.
I trust you. Let's get rid of him.
Go, Kasane!
You enemies? I don't know.
Now's the time to use it.
I'm not sure if I set off that one back there. Hopefully I did.
I can't waste time.
Damn.
I'll do it.
My head feels
Check.
clear.
Settle down. Got it.
Wow, I didn't even get him either.
Trust me. Let's do this.
Got it.
Use it as you will.
Protecting a weak spot on its back. It's fast, so use SAS to counter.
Enemy is done.
I'll do it. It's over.
Sonic, let's finish this.
Keep going. Ah, here we go. More memories. I think there's 1 per area. Hey, it's the umbrella thing. Oh yeah, they did mention
I
that,
see.
like, he fought
This
them and
one's
couldn't beat
stronger
it,
than
right?
the rest. Fall back and regroup.
The something
Are
circus.
you all right?
Yeah. Well, thank you for saving me.
Keep your guard up, idiot.
You're right. Sorry. How many times have you saved me now?
Nobody's counting.
Are you two okay? Good. Looks like you're all right.
Yeah, this idiot just messed up again. I handled it.
There's the tough act again. You need to take better care of yourself. You're hurt.
What? I'm sorry. You got hurt because of me. Let me take a look.
It's just a scratch. Alice is tired. Stay with her, Fubuki. I'm gonna check on the remaining teams. We'll need to regroup the platoon if we're gonna kill that other.
Hey,
Trying to
Karin.
think. What kind of power does Alice have? I couldn't really tell what it was.
It's gone.
That
It just
one
sort of looked
also
like
had to do with
she
Karin.
materialized a car out of
This
nothing.
field. Maybe it's something he generated.
If he's in the
prevent
character, they say
anyone
what
from
kind of
getting
power they
close
got,
to
so
where he's
maybe
sleeping?
we'll find out if we just
Even
look in
if
there.
that were the case, why show us these memories? I'd think he would rather keep them secret.
I agree. My brother doesn't talk about himself much, nor does he like to.
The memories are probably mixed in subconsciously.
So let's keep moving and watch more of them. First, characters. Power, Genesis. What the fuck does that mean? So that's what that's called, sonokinesis. Yep. Seriously, the fuck does Genesis mean?
We'll corner it. Help us get time to fly, Arashi. That seems to be the spot. Enemy is done.
Useless. Checkmate.
Kasane, go!
I'll lend you my power.
Oh, it's this guy. The booger one. That confuses you. Doesn't matter if you kill him nice and quick
Let's
though.
keep going.
Gotta love easy mode. Now we're in construction site.
I'll do it. It's over.
If I get the timing right, I might be able to use the construction equipment around here for an attack.
Checkmate.
That was a nice move.
You got two of them. Yep.
I'll do it. It's over.
Sonic, let's finish this.
Well, that's not what I meant to do, but okay.
How's this?
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Leave the rest to me.
I wanted to drag this thing down.
Some effort.
Don't fail.
Let's go, Kyoka.
That seems to be the spot.
Sup, friend? Area 3. Memories of longing.
Leave nothing! I trust you, Kasane. This is what I see.
It's down. Let's fit.
Useless. Check.
Stick it.
Oh, it's still alive.
That's some speed. But mind power?
Now you're dead.
Check.
You'll keep up just fine.
My body.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. That seems to be the spot.
That did a lot of damage.
Watching us from underground. We should disappear too.
We're doing this. Useless.
Kasane, let's finish this.
Oh hey, it's this place.
Use it as you will.
Burn it. Got it. Check.
Down. Let's finish it.
It's over. Got it. Check.
Kasane, go!
Attack with force.
Let's take care of the ones in the background first. This way you don't get
I'll do it. It's over.
stuff sprayed at us.
The oil's making me sluggish.
Got it. Check.
Alright.
Let's do this.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
I can hit.
Somebody got brain drive.
This is what I see.
Alright, another save point. Probably another small section of enemies and flashback.
I'll lend you my power.
No.
No other choice. I can do this. Useless. Check. I'll do it. It's over. Useless. Check.
Let you down and kill you.
Oh yeah, long hallway.
That seems to be the
I remember this area because I walked down it twice. Last time, because I got turned around and started walking the wrong way. Good times.
Great job. That was a good move.
Useless. Check.
Kasane, go! Nice job.
Got it. It's over.
Oh, hello.
I'll do it.
just brute force it right out of the ground. Best solution.
I'll lend you my power.
Useless. Checkmate.
Take him out quick.
I'll do it.
Kasane, go!
It's over.
Go, Kasane!
We'll corner it.
Got it. Checkmate.
One more easy victory. Wow.
The two of us can do this!
This is what I see.
That seems to be the spot. Kasane!
Stay down.
Go!
Fuck. Huh. That was weird. Little light bulb didn't vanish. All right, into the painting. Oh yeah, the RGB rain. I forgot about that. Wait, why are we floating super high up?
Where are we now? Doesn't seem like we're any closer.
Just look at the size of this place. How are they generating something so huge? This brain field feels much larger than what a single psionic should be able to generate.
Huh?
What is that?
That's why we're floating in the air. I forgot about this. We fight the other in the RGB rain. Round and round and round they go. All right. And I did say I would play the bosses on hard. This is technically a boss, so...
Karen retreated since he thought it was too powerful. We better be ready. I thought the object in its right hand was a shield for defense, but it seems like it will also use it for attacks.
It seems that there are some parts that are immune to attack. You'll need to determine which areas will be more effective to hit.
That other is so powerful even my brother had trouble with it. But it must have a weakness.
Let's go, Kyoka.
Seems like its main weakness is getting hit by those attacks.
Hey, snap out of it!
I'm sorry. Thank you.
This is what I see.
Let's get rid of them.
Its arm changes. Usually it's defending with fire. So we should...
Okay, there we go.
This'll do it.
try attacking there. It's hard to get close with how strong the water flow is, though.
We should use teleportation to get inside of the flow. Use SAS.
Use up for round 2.
It's over. Let's hurry on ahead.
Oh, there's still another.
wasn't alone?
It looks similar, but it's a different other.
Very fat
Be
head.
careful.
More power.
We'll corner it.
I trust you, Kasane.
The gas makes it hard to see. Use my eyes. Let's go.
Flashy time. That did nothing.
Not closer to me. Nice.
Do it, Kasane.
That makes two.
Now it's really over, right?
No. It's never over.
Seems like that may be an incorrect assumption. Don't lose your focus.
Please, Luca.
I trust you! That seems to be the spot. That left-hand attack is pretty strong. Seconds hesitation, and it's over.
It's a powerful other, but it's open just after it attacks. Go for its left arm after it attacks. It's worth a try.
Don't fail.
Let's go,
Alright.
Luca.
There we go.
This'll do it.
Now for the real boss.
Everyone, don't
Damn, I
let
got
your
her.
guard down yet.
Too bad. Much better. Alright, let's go.
It was strong individually, but I didn't think it would do something like this.
Whoa! How are we supposed to beat an other this tough? Calm down. The three others we faced all had weak points. It's possible this other carried those weak points over. If that's the case, the strategy we've been using will still work.
Time to fly,
Needs nothing.
That nose attack was pretty powerful. Make sure it doesn't hit you.
Gotta wait for the ones that we can actually break through. Gotta break that
Rest a
nose.
bit.
Let's regroup now.
Your mobility declines when you're wet.
It'll work.
No, you don't. You're not gonna get away from me.
Now, let's finish it.
Take this!
Kasane, let's finish this.
Not yet.
Come on, use a move I can counter.
This is bad.
Happened.
Let the hurt field commence.
You're gonna stop me?
Seems like we finally got it. Do you think it's just a coincidence that the other we saw from his memory appeared?
I heard that being inside a brain field for a long period of time will eventually manifest your emotions and memories.
If you don't die first.
That makes sense if Karin is the one who made this field. That memory where he protected Alice must be affecting things.
Then staying here any longer could be dangerous.
Yes, we should hurry. It seems like the field goes on further ahead.
Hey, level 73. Area 4, Memories of Pursuit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes to 7. 1 for each layer of hell. So what should we spend our newly acquired points on? I would say this one is pretty nice. Extending brain drive by brain-crushing enemies. No complaints to that.
Kasane, I think we can take out all the others by running them over with the train. Now, Kasane!
Useless. It's over.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Useless. It's over.
Oh, thought he would die before I got that.
I trust you, Kasane. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. Go!
Checkmate.
Kasane.
Do this map. Yeah, we can just run right to the end here. Don't need to fight more than we have to right now. Keep carving our way to the end.
Take him out quick. Help me, Shiden. Let's do this.
The two of us can do this!
I'll do it. It's over.
Finish it, Kasane!
I trust you!
Checkmate. No power. Useless. It's over.
Got it. Let's finish this. That seems to be the spot. Attack with force.
Got you. And got you.
Got it. It's over. We did it.
Kasane!
Alright, this way. Looks like Hieno Mountain.
Exploding others are a real pain. Keep your distance or you'll get caught in the blast.
Get angry.
Check. I'll do it.
I feel power bubbling up inside me. My head feels
Check.
Go retreat here. Yep.
Kasane, don't overdo it. I feel power bubbling up inside me. I'll track you down and kill you.
I'm the kind of guy that gives it my very best.
Be able to snowboard here? Can't remember. Nope, no snowboarding.
It's over.
Seems to be the spot.
Please, Luca. Leave the rest to me. Together, Huito.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Don't fail.
We're doing this. There's nowhere to run.
Nice preempt.
Leave nothing.
This is what I see.
That was brilliant.
We did it.
That's a lot of
Are you
EXP.
hurt? Shouldn't be.
Totoro. Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Attack of force.
Go, Kasane.
Check.
That was a nice move.
I'll do it.
Oh, I forgot to turn it back to easy mode, just to speed things up. Easy.
I'll do it. It's over.
I trust you, Kasane.
We did it.
Don't fail.
Check.
Enemy is done.
I'll do it. It's over.
One more.
Let's finish this.
Looks like we have some
Check.
some more people.
Finish it, Kasane.
Got it. Useless. It's over. More power.
Nice.
You guys good?
Here we go.
Sonic, let's finish this.
Moving on to Area 5, Memories of Rebellion. Hey, Satori, you rebelling? No, you're not. You're a good boy.
Hey, it turned invisible too. Saguki, so it's no big deal.
It's smoking.
I'll do it. It's over.
Use the thing to see the other.
Got it. It's over.
Now, Kasane!
Oh, it's a missing town.
Useless.
Now it's dead.
together, Yuito!
Leave nothing!
You corner it! I'll do it! Check.
Kasane, go!
I can't imagine that giant other would appear here, too.
Could you imagine, though? If it did appear here, it'd be kind of awesome.
Useless.
If we actually got to fight it.
Figure out the real one and attack it.
It's over. Show me. I'll do it. Check.
That seems to be the spot.
Oh, there's more?
Now's the time to use it.
It multiplies, but there's only one real other. You can
Divine
grab
yawn.
it, and it's over.
Hello.
Useless. Check.
That was brilliant.
I'll do it. It's over.
Sonic, let's finish this.
Got it. Check.
That was impressive.
I'll do it. It's over.
Need special key card.
Left us enemy. Got it. Check.
Can't remember which side it's on.
Let's get rid of them.
Nope, chose the wrong side.
Use it as you will.
Please, Luca.
There we are.
Attack with force.
Memories of a Nightmare. Area 6.
Apparently, the extinction belt has dropped near the surface. This has never happened before.
With all these others around, this is turning out to be a tough mission.
What?
Don't breathe it in.
Karin!
What?
Alice. No. Alice, is that you?
Alice morphed into another after coming into contact with the extinction belt.
In exactly the same
I
place
had no
Naomi
idea the
did.
extinction belt could drop that low and close to the surface.
I've heard that it's a rare occurrence. I've never seen it drop that low myself.
Hey, notice anything about that other?
Yes. She was one of the ones who helped us fight alongside Naomi.
I see. So that other really was her. Did you guys meet Aunt Alice? I think she's supposed to be in Seiron's laboratory.
We just figured it out now ourselves. Alice has already passed away.
Rip Alice.
If that's true, then Karin used the red strings as soon as he found out about her death.
Which means my brother is after...
We'll know when we see him. There's no doubt that he's here.
I know everyone has a lot of questions, but don't forget what we came here to do. We're here to get his help.
But after beating him up. It's very clear that we have to do it in that order.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
I'll do it! Check. Got it! Useless. Checkmate.
Nice job.
It's over.
That seems to be the spot.
The others are projectiles. Be careful. It will mess up your head.
Just keep eating everything at it. Eventually we'll break it. Yeah.
Kasane!
Hey, look. The lamb.
Don't fail!
Useless. Checkmate.
Go, Kasane!
Got it. It's over.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Got it. It's over.
Kasane, go!
I have no other choice. I can't waste time. Useless.
Double
Check.
crush.
I'll do it.
And
Trash.
nice. Ripping to pieces. Oh, more just the light bulb. Man, those zaps are annoying.
Got it. Checkmate.
Go, Kasane! No corners!
I'll do it.
That seems to be the spot.
It's over. Useless. Checkmate.
Like, so effective.
Got it. It's
The
over.
spamming psychokinesis with clone and electrokinesis.
We're doing this. Take them out quick.
Who is next to mine?
I'll lend you my power.
I love you.
clear a few first. We got plenty of free psychokinesis.
Useless. It's over.
Focus on it.
Ooh, drop the chandelier. Oh yeah, it's the top one.
Let's get rid of them. Enemy is done. There. Grab it. There. That was impressive.
Here we are, Area 7, Memories of Impasse. And I'm pretty sure this is the last area.
What? Alice. I failed again.
Oh, this was the one we saw on Kasane's route. I think, at one point, right?
I'm tired of my own incompetence. I failed to save her. Again. This history is unnecessary. If Arahabaki was right, I can just start over from the beginning again. As many times as I need to. Use the red strings for Alice.
What was that? It's like Karin's thoughts were inside my head.
So him going back in time was to save Alice.
What does he mean by as many times as he needs to? And he mentioned something about Arahabaki.
Right. Even if he goes back to change the past, it doesn't necessarily mean Alice will be saved. The future is always uncertain. Once he determines he can't save her, he goes back to the past to change history all over again and repeats the process.
So, he's going to keep jumping through time until Aunt Alice is saved?
Wait.
Maybe someday.
He time traveled after that, right? But Alice is still dead at this time.
He went back to the past, but history hasn't changed. So he failed?
I've never seen my brother like that before. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Either way, he's our only lead. We have to get him to cooperate.
Don't get too close to that other.
Hey.
You'll get caught in an explosion.
Together, Yuito.
And it...
Got it.
Check. See, it's done.
All in. Huh?
Down.
It's over.
Great job. That was a good move.
That seems to be the spot.
Got it.
Check.
Hey, go!
Let's regroup now.
Now's the time to use it.
He's only got it.
Useless.
I feel power bubbling up inside
Hey,
me.
another level.
Track you down and kill you. My head feels clear.
It's okay. I'll help.
You're gonna stop me?
I can't leave you all down and out.
Nice. Keep running. Unan Highway.
Help me, Shion. Let's do this. It's split, but two of them are devils. Look carefully and attack the real one. Please, Luca.
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be.
Totoro. Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Okay, that's one.
Check.
We get a lot of that back. And recharge. Raise it wore off too. Perfect. And smash.
Let's keep going.
Yes, his first and last letter. Been our best friend through this whole thing. A true hero he is.
Leave nothing!
Let's do this.
I trust you! Nice fire! You got this!
That seems to be the spot.
Attack with force. Beat it. Beat it.
Need to deal with the fire.
Useless. It's over.
Go, Kasane!
Hopefully that's it. Nope, not it. We got a little bit more.
Let's get rid of them. I trust you, Kasane.
Enemy is done.
Now we just clairvoyance our way to find the real one, wherever he is. There you are.
Hanabi, fire!
Where's your weak spot, bro?
I trust you, Kasane!
I'll do it! Check. Let's do this.
That wide range AoE coming into effect. Working really well. And just whittling him down.
I'll lend you my power.
Hey, snap out of it. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Got it!
whack. All right, into the road. Yep. 7 layers.
This is Sumeragi Tomb? Yuito! Good, I finally got through. I was worried after we lost our connection.
I'm glad you're all okay. It seems like we managed to make it out. Karin might be close.
Curiosity. You can teleport to the 7 sections. Even the Forgotten Stage. Probably where we fought that one weird circusy other. Either way. Let's go. My body is ready.
Is that Karin? Or should we call him Yakumo?
He really was here. I guess he woke up from his cold sleep.
Not yet.
Wait, some kind of device is active here.
Yeah, there is the one in cryosleep. I've been slumbering for 2,000 years.
What? Yakumo? What's going on?
Do you see?
There are 2
It was
Karins?
him, Karen.
Why are you here? What is going on? Yeah, that's what I would like to know. I tried to travel back 2,000 years ago, but was rejected. What? Explain to me why the time travel failed. I helped you back at Arahabaki's secure site. However... you...
What are you talking about?
Hand over all of the information.
What? Did he just get absorbed? Looks like I was right to worry. That's what happens when you meet yourself.
I haven't the slightest clue of what's going on. But does this mean Karin failed to travel to the past?
What is this memory? So I do need his power after all. Now, what are you doing in this place?
We need your help to close the Kunad Gate. Please, help us.
We heard what you were saying. When you traveled 2,000 years in the past, you created an entanglement. The Kunad Gate won't close as long as the entanglement still exists. So we need you to come with us so we can unravel...
Nope.
No.
How tedious.
I figured you'd resort to force.
I guess even you couldn't maintain the red strings with your power. That's why you needed to copy it again.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings.
Where did you even learn about the red strings?
From Arahabaki. Or, more accurately, my own memory inside it. As you saw, We are one now.
So Yakumo was connected to it while in cold sleep? How could they incorporate a living human into Arahabaki?
Why are you so surprised? Do you know how many brains are living connections to Arahabaki?
So it was a biocomputer comprised of brains like Babe.
When our brains were being hacked at Arahabaki's secure site, and there was that weird brain field. It was all done by Yakumo. By you.
It seems that way. The version of me that was in cold sleep used Arahabaki to generate that brain field in order to conceal this location.
So you were connected to it from here, gathering all kinds of information over the last 2,000 years without anyone even knowing.
I understand why you want to time
I saw
travel.
Lucas' face like
but that'll
appear there
just
for a
create
quick
another
split
entanglement.
second.
So what? I'll do whatever I have to do in order to time travel again.
Karen.
So you have no intention of helping us.
Just listen, please. I know you have your reasons, and I know there's a whole lot going on between New Himuka and the moon. But we can't fix anything if the world ends. We need to make things right. We need to create a new future that won't bring about our destruction.
This timeline isn't worth saving. I will change the past, and I will make it work this time.
I understand that
Wonder
you
how many
want to save
times it's
Alice,
been.
but that...
I don't need you to understand. You will help me, even if I must break you to obtain your aid!
Let's fight.
I won't let you get in the way.
We're here because we've survived many battles. Remembering our experiences should help us.
Can you dodge this?
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Stand in my way!
Not yet. We're doing this. There's nowhere to run.
Pound Town.
Let's go, Shoka.
Let's go! I'll make you submit. Give up hope.
Alright, runaway time.
How about this? Meaningless.
Go! My body!
Do something.
Let's regroup!
This.
Please, Luca.
Can you handle it?
I'm not done yet.
The children can do this!
Take him out quick.
There's nowhere to run.
Dude. That's lame.
Don't fail.
Pay attention.
Go! Can you handle it? I'll make you submit.
My body!
I trust you, Kasane.
a little bit more.
Get ready.
How's that?
Take it out quick.
This will
Your fate and
Do something!
It's close.
Not good. Someone is down.
Let's regroup.
What happened?
Let's go, Kyoga.
You!
Please, Luca.
just the beginning. How's that?
Got bonked on the head
Don't underestimate
Understood.
for the victory.
You're going to listen to us!
I won't accept
That
it.
was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Shut up, Shidan. You're not even here.
No matter how much you use your power alone, all it takes for us to use the SAS.
We won't let you get away with this so easily. Please, just talk to us, Karin.
Shut up! You're all so endlessly annoying! What?
Karin?
Second phase. Let's go.
Karin? What's going on?
I see. 2,000 years. No. Thousands of memories and hopes. Nothing more than stepping stones to me. You, this world, and still.
Impossible.
Pretty flowers.
No way. Karin, is that you?
Here they come! Time to fight back!
Sorry, Kasane. What the heck are these things?
Huh.
It looks like it appeared from within Karin.
Let's do this.
Maybe it's his memories or feelings materializing in the real world.
His brain made something as ominous as that?
We did it.
Fuck.
This much power. There's no way Karin will come out of all of this unscathed. He's likely prepared for that outcome. Or rather, my brother thinks of even himself as just a pawn to reach his goal.
Can't you use that big thing to attack? Break it and throw it with your psychokinesis.
Okay, let's try this again.
You can do this.
Of course. This is the moment of truth.
That's right. No matter how many enemies there are,
Much
crush
better.
them all.
Yeah. And we'll all help to do it. hit Karin now. Let's go.
Let's get rid of them. Leave the rest to me.
Something's wrong with Karin. We should back off for now.
Got about a quarter of his HP.
You can break that crystal. I bet you could use it with your psychokinesis.
Leave nothing!
Here. Together, Yuito. Good.
Here comes the truck.
This is what I see.
Come on. Nice. Just need to fade it out.
Let's do this. Cut the noise. Time to fly, Arashi. Help me, Shiden.
Not a lot of help. Alright, which one of you guys wanted this time? You. Ouch.
I trust you, Kasane. We did it.
What you broke before was a fake. If you use my eyes, you can find the real thing.
Good.
How about this?
I'll lend you my power.
Help me, Gemma.
Can you dodge this?
Jesus. Still good.
Now's the time to use it.
Track you down and kill you. You're gonna stop me?
That's annoying. Still a bit of damage though.
Die, die, die!
Why can't you just say you want some help?
My head feels clear. I'll support you. There's nothing you can do. Give up!
Not sure if we're gonna make it. Nope. Just short. Alright, looks like he's up.
We're doing this. Let's do this.
Don't fail.
Let's keep going. Push through.
Come on, a little more. Nice. Battle done. Let's earn our conclusion.
Fire!
Use it as you will.
Gotcha. Let's go, everyone!
All right. Well, technically there's one more spot, but
We're winning back the future!
That was a great attack.
instant song end.
Corin, please do not stand up. You can't
Super
take
abrupt.
any more.
Karin!
I won't let things end here!
What is this?
Everyone, be careful. Something's...
What?
Oh no, the darkness.
Yuito! Anyone? SAS and Brain Talk are offline. Is this Karin's doing too?
It was just enough for me to recover a little bit of HP.
I'm going to save you, Alice. I promise.
I'll figure out what's going on later. Everyone should be fine. They're probably fighting just like me. I can't break after coming this far.
Can't win.
Good kick.
Not yet.
And now... all...
I'm not like you. I won't erase the proof of all the hard work my sister went through in her life. As long as I remember her, she will live on. That's why I'm not alone.
Kasane! I'm on my way!
Don't tell me they got you. Leave nothing.
So you're all right. I was worried about you.
All right, let's do our best.
You were the one making everyone worried. Not like I was worried, though.
Let's go.
Yours truly has arrived.
It's okay, I'll...
It's the real one.
Let's do this.
You two have great timing.
Stopped hiding.
I know, right? We figured you were all alone by yourself, so we came as fast as we could.
I found you, and then SAS connected.
Let's do
I'm
this.
sure everyone else is connected too.
Let's
Cheap trick.
You've been found. The enemy is onto you.
Show me.
Not bad.
I made it in time.
I won't let you.
And good defense.
Current.
Not too shabby, Kasane. I'll protect Kasane.
Attack with force. Thank you for saving me. I should have guessed as much.
We're relieved to see you're okay. Now use our powers.
We can't let my brother's plan succeed. Let's fight, Kasane.
Nice setup.
Kasane, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm sorry I'm so late. You don't have to be so worried. I'm fine. Save the emotional reunions for later. I know how you feel.
I'll finish you off.
Please, Luca.
Not yet.
The world without her is worthless.
Why?
Everybody but Yuito showed up.
I will never accept this world. How could I? I refuse to accept it!
There he is.
I made it. Thank goodness.
Yuito.
You're always saving my life, so I thought I should probably return the favor.
Not like I was keeping track. But thank you. Yuito.
Let's do it.
I'm never going to stop. Next time I will not fail!
It's not just our power. It's all of our powers, working as a team, as one!
Our bonds give us strength.
Courage!
You guys, we kind of need him alive to fix the problems in the timeline.
Alice! Not like this. I lose here, it will all have been for nothing. I have but one wish in this world, and it is denied to me.
Give up. You fought and lost. We're done here.
You don't have to keep doing this, Karin.
Yes, I do. I can still...
Karin!
You're late.
Out of my way, Fubuki!
Please! It's time to stop this. I never knew how much pain you bottled up inside.
Damn you.
Listen to me! Please, Karin. You've suffered long enough. I beg of you, put this burden down. Alice would never want you to torture yourself like this.
Shut up!
Karin, the world is cruel, but you have to find a way to live within it. This world without Alice. You just have to accept it. You must. We both do. Live on. Live for her.
So, like, was he, like, controlling the rain going upside down as well? What was he using for that?
Please, we need your help.
I'll ask you once again. Come to the Kronos terminal with us and unravel the entanglement.
I know the pain of never being able to see a loved one again, so I won't ask you to accept it willingly. But I can't let you have your way. I don't want to destroy the future of this world.
You went back to the past repeatedly, since no matter how hard you tried, you didn't get the result you wanted. Think of the people who care about you. End this for their sake.
Join us. Help us protect our future. Help us build a better tomorrow.
So this is what they mean by the end. Then that leaves me with only one choice.
So you'll do it?
I'll grant you your wish. However, are you sure you only want to close the Kunad Gate? You should have already realized its potential, Fubuki.
You mean Kaito Sumeragi's plan to have the Kunad Gate consume the Extinction Belt?
Oh, I see. We close the Kunad Gate, and at the same time take care of our other problem.
But the plan my brother spoke of isn't feasible. I can't move the Extinction Belt with just my power.
You mean our gravikinesis? He's right. Even with our combined efforts, we're not strong enough to do that.
Use Arahabaki.
If it's a biocomputer, then it might be possible to raise the cap of your powers by connecting your brains through the SAS.
It is possible. Arahabaki has spent centuries running simulations. There shouldn't be a problem.
You wanted to eradicate the Extinction Belt that turned Alice into an other as well.
Will Yuito and Kasane's brains be able to withstand the extra output from Arahabaki? It's too dangerous.
If there's even the slightest chance we can do it, we have to try.
If it's theoretically possible, it's worth testing.
Then let's get ready. We'll need to pull some strings in order to use Arahabaki. I'll look after Karin.
We should head to the Kunad Gate.
Does that make Karin my ancestor?
No.
Yuito?
I'll be right there.
You're copying our powers, but only because we're letting you. Don't make me regret this, Karin.
Don't worry. I'll close the Kunad Gate.
Arahabaki is ready. Karin should be ready too.
We're gonna connect through the SAS to help you while operating the link with Arahabaki.
Kasane, Yuito, we got this.
We'll be supporting the two of you through the SAS as well. Let's all make this a success.
This is going to tax all of you, but we need your help. I just know everything is going to work out.
We can do it. We've been able to come this far because we've worked together.
Now let's use
finished
gravity to
connecting
move a
Arahabaki.
black hole.
All right, let's start.
Opening SAS connection to Arahabaki.
Wow!
So this is Arahabaki's...
Damn it! So much power!
Feels like I'm going to black out.
The extinction belt. It's still not moving.
I have to find a way to control this power.
Just focus on the extinction belt. Give it your all. I'll take care of controlling Arahabaki. I've been connected to it for 2,000 years now.
All right then, do it!
Karin! We trust you.
If you want to save this world, then show me the strength of your resolve.
Kasane!
Yuito!
There we go.
All right! We've got movement! The extinction belt is getting sucked into the Kunad Gate like we planned.
Oh, wow. The extinction belt is fading away.
We did it. Thank you, Karin.
The extinction belt's no longer a threat. From here, we can go directly to the Kronos terminal.
Right.
Keep your focus on the red strings.
Finally. The last one.
Seriously, how does he save Alice?
Karin!
What does he do exactly?
I can't give up. Not after all these years.
Like, seriously.
I'll go to the past and find a timeline where Alice lives.
No! You can't!
Hold on!
I told you to show me the strength of your resolve. This time, I won't claim Yakumo's life. The final entanglement will be eliminated.
Karin,
Because it's him.
but that...
You're going to sacrifice your own life.
This is it. One last jump through time.
No, don't do this!
Karin!
Karin,
What?
This is... the red strings. But how?
Alice. I'm sorry, Fubuki. Take care of her for me.
Yay, new branching timeline. And everything is nice and happy, except that Karen's dead. It all worked out.
Where did he... What just happened?
Look! The Kunad Gate!
What Kunan Gate?
Beautiful.
Does that mean... we pulled it off?
The Kunad Gate no longer seems to exist. Karin.
Yeah.
That flood of red we saw everywhere. That was the red strings, wasn't it? Which means...
By traveling into the past, I wonder if we... changed the world for the better.
More than just the Kunad Gate closing, you mean?
Oh. Sorry about zoning out there, guys. Not used to the sky being pretty. Good to go, Haruka?
I've been good to go for a while. Hurry up, Wataru.
We saved the world, didn't we?
We didn't just prevent the future apocalypse. We eliminated the extinction belt, too. Thanks to Karin. We won.
Yeah. He made a new future. All of us did.
It's beautiful. I wish you could see it.
Yep.
Okay, so this is what we could find out.
We'll need to do a more thorough investigation, but most of it coincides with the history we know.
But there's...
Major General Fubuki, we've received several reports from all areas that the extinction belt has dissipated. And the Kunad Gate suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened here?
I'll send a detailed report later. First, we need to contact the New Himuka government.
Fubuki! You're here too?
Had to trade one life for another. But how?
What? Why are you so startled? Oh, you're with them too, Hanabi?
Did, like, Karen just go back? And at the point where Alice turned into another, just, like, tossed her away and sacrificed himself rather than just, like, teleporting them both back?
If you're here, then what about... Then... What
Oh, yeah,
about
like,
Karen?
Karen doesn't exist in this timeline, but... Yeah.
Karen. I don't know him. Do I?
Such an ominous last line from her. 3 months from now? Uh-huh.
I was thinking of going to Kunad Highway tomorrow since it's ready. I'd be happy if you'd all join me.
I mean, of course.
Weather for you are a shame.
About that next
I don't
collaboration.
really go for superstitious stuff like that.
Go on.
Ooh, let me guess. Really this has to do with stuff.
Good job. Well, yeah. I gave it my all.
Sure. I guess I'll join you.
Oh, Kasane! You're finally here!
Sorry, am I late? It doesn't look like Major General Fubuki is here yet.
Ugh, who does he think he is, keeping me waiting? Whew, maybe I'll take a nap.
Sounds like a good idea. So we talked to everybody, and then we talked to Yuito last.
It's not so bad for a loner like me. But for those of you with family and friends, it's tough to keep track of what changed and what didn't. The world left us behind. Saying it like that sounds pretty lonely. It's nice to have you guys to share these complicated feelings with, though. It's unfortunate that even though history was rewritten, Naomi and the others are still dead.
Yeah, but she found a reason to live. I have to accept it and live myself.
You are so strong. I have to keep working hard until I retire, too.
That's so you. I knew I could count on you.
I guess people will say I'm a stick in the mud. Well, even if I've started to age, there should still be some time before my power starts to weaken. I plan to do all I can in the OSF until my superiors order me to retire. And after that...
You're going to help create the new system, right?
Yeah, Yuito said he wanted to change this country like I did. So I'm thinking I want to help him do that.
I see. He must be happy about your support. You should think about treating him to your cooking sometime. I bet your skills have improved.
Yeah, I've gotten pretty confident. I also expanded my repertoire. Although, I have to follow Naomi's recipes, or ones I found on the cooking database. Besides, I started a new hobby. Tsugumi is teaching me how to garden.
Sounds like you're living life to the fullest. I'm sure you'll find even more hobbies at this rate. I guess you won't have anything to worry about when you finally retire.
That would be good. By the way, I heard you were participating in the Lunar Surface Survey project.
Yes, people are probably suffering there like my sister did.
I was surprised when I first heard, but a part of me also understood. It was so like you. Something really outside the box. I can't even imagine what challenges are waiting for you. But I'm sure you'll be able to get through them.
Yes, I'm confident.
That's what I like to hear. Go follow your heart. I'll be watching over you from down here.
And I'll be watching over you from the moon.
Maybe someday we'll get that more mature sequel that the director talked about like a little bit ago.
Corin traveling through time and Alice being alive. There has to be some sign of causality here. It's like an exaggerated butterfly effect. Trying to figure it out would be a waste of time. Frankly, it was a miracle. I hate saying something so illogical, though.
What are you going to do?
Me? I don't have any big plans. I'll just stay in the OSF and it'll be the same old, same old. I could just retire and sleep all day, but such a sudden lifestyle change sounds like a pain.
Because you're worried about Major General Fubuki?
Do you think I'd do something so illogical? Well, it's not like I don't plan to look in on him sometimes.
He does care.
I just don't want him to go messing around somewhere and have to go running to help him.
That sounds like worrying.
Well, you're free to interpret things that way if you want. Being stubborn will only expend needless energy. I want to increase the energy efficiency to coincide with Arashi version 2.1's official release. Now, if only I could put an end to keeping up that fake smile for the OSF's PR work. I want to go to the moon too.
You heard I was going to the moon?
Yeah, since I'm in charge of PR. Anyways, that's quite an idea, leaving Earth. I have trouble just leaving the house. However, that's an interesting viewpoint. I'm a little interested in space development, especially zero gravity. Just floating effortlessly and sipping soda out of a straw? That's the dream.
Even with version 2.1, you're still the same old Arashi.
Enough joking around, Kasane. You chose a pretty hard path. Just try your best and promise you'll come back safely.
Okay, I promise. So will you be updated to your next version by the time I come back?
I didn't even think about it, but that's possible. I don't know what the future holds. Well, let's just say you'll have to wait and see when you come back.
Keep going around.
Perhaps the reason we know that history has changed is because we were connected to you via SAS. Due to some effect of the Red String's power, we weren't affected by the change. Thanks to that, my brother will not be forgotten. Regardless of the outcome, I think that was good.
You were worried about losing your power. Has anything changed?
There's no change currently. Though I am sure that, like Yuito, the possibility of losing my power is still present.
I'm sure as long as your brain doesn't get ripped apart and put back together, you'll be fine.
Though. And I did have you to listen to me. I'll do what I can now. I'll fulfill my duty as an OSF soldier and slowly change this country.
A country where being a dud isn't a disadvantage.
Yes. Think of it as an offering to my brother's memory. I was suffering in secret, just like my brother. Worrying about what could happen because I was a dud.
Should I say condolences about Karin? I haven't been able to really accept what's happened yet.
Me neither. I'm still coming to terms with this new world. It's such a strange feeling. We're the only ones left from before the timeline change.
You're right. The entire world changed without us. That's not something that happens every day.
I once said that my brother is possessed by powers. Perhaps in the end, my brother was manipulated by the tremendous power of the Red Strings.
One way to think about it.
Perhaps my brother was happy to fulfill his wish using that power.
I don't know, but he probably doesn't have any regrets. He doesn't seem like the type.
Yes, that is how he was.
I won't forget about Karin.
Thank you.
Hanabi?
Karin talked to me a few times when I was a cadet. He was so nice, too. At the time, I wondered, why me? There's nothing special about me. I finally understand. It was because I look so much like Aunt Alice. You know a lot about Seiran City, right, Kasane? we should go sometime. I want to learn about cities other than Suo. Like what kind of people live there and the lives they lead.
Sure. I don't know too much, but I can show you around.
Thanks. So, when would be good? We should probably do it soon.
Why?
Well, I heard that you're joining the project that's going to the moon.
Then you know. The planning and preparations will take time, so it's not like I'm leaving right away.
I realized that you were going somewhere, but I didn't think it'd be the moon. I was just so surprised how far ahead you're thinking. I think it's a really amazing decision.
It's not that amazing. I'm just doing what I want to.
That's what makes it amazing. I mean, we're talking about the moon. It's really far away.
Do you think it's reckless?
No. I already told you before. I'll always have your back, no matter what path you decide to take. I mean, we're friends. Distance doesn't matter between friends, even if it's from the Earth to the moon.
Thank you. I feel so much better knowing that you're cheering me on from Earth. And I'll be cheering you on from the moon. I know you'll be able to tell Yuito how you...
Ah! Don't say it out loud!
Really? I think it's important. Anyway, good luck.
Yeah, but if you say you're going to be cheering me on from the moon, I'll get embarrassed every time I look up at it.
You're strange, Hanabi.
What? That goes for you too.
The really was tacked on there. I love subtitles.
Even if it's just a little at a time, if we can reduce the number of others, then we'll be able to walk around outside more freely. I'm sure that there are lots of forests and fields of flowers I haven't seen in the world. Someday, I'd like to look for places like that. I bet there are plants I've never seen on the moon, too.
That's probably true, but why? Are you planning to go to the moon?
No, you. I heard you were going to the moon.
Oh, so you knew. Not right away, but that's my plan.
So, it's true.
I won't be able to have tea and talk with you face to face once it happens.
Can I ask why?
Did you hear about metamorphosis happening on the moon? If people there are suffering like Naomi, I don't want to idly watch from the sidelines.
I actually thought I wanted to go to the moon too. But when I talked to Kaguro about it, he told me absolutely not.
He really cares about you. I'm sure he's just worried.
Yeah. But this whole time, I had regrets. I was shocked when Naomi transformed in front of me. I couldn't do anything. It's not like me going would change anything. And a change in environment really makes me anxious. But still...
Still, you wanted to go to the moon to help someone.
Yes. Besides, I'm also interested in moon vegetation.
If you're serious about it, then you'll be able to convince Kaguro. Besides, it'd be reassuring to have you come with me. It was so easy when we teamed up for my first training exercise back when I joined the OSF.
Yes, it was easy for me too, because you were so confident for a rookie. I'm going to try to convince Kaguro. I mean, I don't really need to. He should understand once he realizes I'm serious.
Yes. Let's go together. I'll help you collect moon plants.
That would be great.
So Kasane and Tsugumi in the Scarlet Nexus sequel on the moon. I'd try it.
I've seen many generations these past 2,000 years, but there hasn't been one quite as shocking as this. Well, I suppose it won't be that bad to
Especially
be buried
since
in this
the
era.
creator said he wanted it to be a more mature sequel.
It looks like Togetsu's cryogenic sleep device is stopped too. So I guess that means I need to be awake and live.
Love it when games get into
Well,
good dark
I'm destined
themes
to go to prison.
and handle it well.
At least I'll have work to absorb me until then.
Guess we'll have to see how
Yeah, you should make up for what you
they
did.
handle it here.
I'm prepared for that.
Hopefully there won't be any
Anyway,
weird time shit.
I hear you're going to the moon?
Yes. I suppose the moon
Time
is your
shit's
home.
a messy subject.
Do you want to go back?
I don't
Especially
think so.
for stories.
That feeling is gone.
So, you don't have any connection to it now?
That's complicated too. I linger over it sometimes. Like, I want to know what happened to my family. I know they're not alive anymore. There might not even be any trace of them. Even so, I want some clue. Maybe I want to see what kind of lives the two of them led, and what the moon is like now.
Then you should come to the moon too.
And abandon the responsibility of what I did here?
Man party, let's
I can't
go.
do that. That's too selfish.
You can come after you pay for your crimes. I'd feel reassured if I knew you were coming eventually.
That's unexpected. Do you really rely on me that much?
No, I just think Shin Daniel's knowledge would be useful. So, I'll be waiting for you on the moon.
You can be surprisingly kind sometimes. I hope my Sugumi grew up to be like that.
Your Sugumi?
Oh, right, I didn't tell you. Don't tell anyone. It's awkward. My daughter's name is Sugumi. Her hair was a lot like yours.
That's interesting.
I see. That's why you were so pushy about our date.
I always wanted to go somewhere with my daughter when she was grown. Well, the only part of you that's like her is your hair. Because I'm sure my daughter grew up to be a much kinder, stronger, smarter, and well-behaved individual.
Like our Sugumi?
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I was first drawn by her name, but that was just the start. I know she's not my daughter. I like our Sugumi for who she is. She's a really good girl.
She'd be glad to know that. So, what are you going to do? Are you coming to the moon?
I think I'll leave the preliminary surveying to you while I do my time. That's not too much to ask, is it?
Fine, but I'll put you to work when you finally get there.
Keep going.
You're
You
gonna
too.
join the Lunar Surface Survey Project too, right, Kasane? I wonder if my power will reach the moon. It probably won't, though.
I mean, you already know your limit.
I actually run an OSF fan site, so I want to post news about you on the moon. It's not just you, though. I want to post updates and share with everyone on the net about all the people that go there from the OSF. I got it. What if you write some kind of lunar diary while you're there? Then we can turn it into a book. I'll help.
I'm down.
I'm thinking of applying for the Lunar Surface Survey Project.
Oh boy.
There's so much drama hanging out with you. You're so eccentric. I was only logistical support here, so I hope I get out there together with you on the moon. I like getting exercise. I'll have your back too. Let's do our best.
All right.
It looks like the
You okay?
new Himuka government is dismantling the Togetsu faith. The design children there will probably be dealt with too, as they should be.
Good.
I hope that the information Togetsu has can help this country's future. That also includes my knowledge. However, I think the moon is the best place for my knowledge to be put to use.
Because you have Dr. Pope's knowledge?
Yes. Also, Dr. Pope was from there. I hope I can use this knowledge to help the moon. These memories have given me a hard time, but if they can be of use, maybe they're worth it to pay my debts.
Debts? It brought you so much grief. I think it'll be good to get revenge on the moon.
Revenge.
Yes, but one of the reasons I was born was to
Blow
carry
up the
on these
moon.
memories. Also, lately I've started thinking that Dr. Pope's memories are a part of me too. Maybe I've had a change of heart.
I see. I'm glad.
It's thanks to you that I could think this way. Thank you for giving me a chance at a second life.
You chose this life yourself. It's not like I created it for you.
If you hadn't faced the Togetsu remnants with me, I'm sure I would still be a prisoner to my past. So I wanted to repay you. I mean, this is what I really wanted. I don't know if I'll get permission since I used to be a Togetsu spy. I put in a request to join the Lunar Surface Survey Project. If they allow me, I'll be able to look after you.
I can take care of myself. No, I might have you help me with something other than cooking if you want.
Oh, that makes me so happy. I'll be sure to bring you plenty of charms.
We got Kyoka, Tsugumi, and Kasane heading to the moon. And Kagero showing up later. Oh, sorry. Shin Daniel.
I thought that if history changed and Alice was alive, maybe Captain Seto was too. But we weren't so lucky. He's gone. I feel like I understood Karin just a little for a moment. But I wouldn't want to do the same thing. I heard you were going to the moon.
Yes, that's right.
How selfish. I'll be glad to have you gone. You've had me running all over the place.
What are you going to do, Shiden?
Don't ask questions you know the answer to. I'm staying in the OSF, so they have to recognize my strength.
I thought you'd stopped worrying about what other people think.
I'm not worried about what other people think. I want to have more of a voice in the OSF. The fighting between Seiran and Suo hasn't completely died down yet. The cities will need to continue improving their relationship. I don't want bloodthirsty idiots who don't know anything giving me orders.
Well, you surprisingly put some thought into this. I figured you were only interested in making yourself stronger.
Of course I still want to be stronger, but that won't be enough to beat you. I thought you were like me, but then you said you wanted to go to the moon. I've started to look at the big picture as well as the future because I don't want to lose to you.
That wasn't my intention, but it's good to have a broad perspective. Besides, you might finally gain the composure you need to lead a platoon.
You're looking down on me again. Oh well, you should know that I'm going to beat you one of these days. Maybe not now, but one day. So you can't just leave without a rematch.
Okay, we'll meet again.
I didn't say I wanted to see you, but I'm also not saying I don't.
Just be honest, man.
Major General Fubuki is a little late. Maybe I should contact him. By the way, do you want to talk to the others?
No, contact him. We're ready to go.
No, it's fine.
Sorry for keeping
It's
everyone
time.
waiting.
When's the last time everyone got together like this? I'm glad to see nobody's changed.
It hasn't been that long. I've been so busy I actually lost track of time. Man, I need a break.
That makes sense since you've had to deal with the media every day. Seriously, good work.
It appears there hasn't been much change with the others in this area.
While new others haven't appeared since the extinction belt dissipated, it's not like the ones already here just suddenly went away.
Considering how quickly they kill them,
Looks
it's
like I
kind
won't
of
be
surprising.
retiring anytime soon.
Like they just seriously
That's
can't
right.
do a
We
clean
need to
sweep
keep
of a
protecting everyone.
specific area
I
and
heard they're
clean it
going
out
to
of
change
all
the
others.
other reports to a system that tracks them on the surface.
Just make a
It
big
looks
coordinated
like things
effort.
are going to start changing around here, little by little.
All right.
Who knows?
let's do
Maybe
what we
it's
came here to
politics.
do.
That would make things complicated and hard to just completely get through everything.
That should do it. I want to thank everyone for coming today to honor him.
So we're the only ones who remember Karin.
The world changed, but we weren't affected by it.
Erasing his own existence like that? I never would have thought he had it in him.
Maybe it was the price to change the world the way he desired. Although I'm sure he doesn't look at it as paying a price. Why do you have to go off and make me an only child?
He will exist as long as we remember him. We know that he was here in this world.
Yes.
Well, are you guys ready to head home?
I wouldn't mind taking out a few others around here on our way out.
Ugh, such the diligent soldier. Who in their right mind asks to do more work?
Kasane,
There we go.
I heard that you're leaving. That you're going to the moon.
Yes. It's something I've been thinking of ever since we heard about it in Togetsu. If the people there are suffering from metamorphosis, then there might be something I can do to help them. What if we can control the other particles by using New Himuka's metamorphosis technology? Wouldn't that be ironic?
I'm glad to hear a lot of people will be helping you. Honestly, I half expected you to try to do it alone.
I would if I had to. It won't be a problem. Even if I'm alone.
Yeah, you're right. We're alone. Maybe that's just part of being alive. But we're still connected. No matter how far we go.
Yuito, what'll you do now?
I figure I'll stay in the OSF a little bit longer. After that... who can say? I'd like to make a society where powers don't decide your fate. And I need to deal with my family's... actions. Changing the world is definitely a tall order. I know it'll take more than just talk.
Don't forget, we saved the world. We already did the hard part. That's why. It's up to you to protect this place.
Right. I've got this.
When Moon. Alright, let's save that cleared data. What does it say? Oh, it's just one above the other. Yuito story cleared and Kasane story cleared. Obtained Phantom Art Phoenix and Moth document can be exchanged for items at shops. Endgame content has been unlocked after completing both Yuito and Kasane stories. Endgame content. When you clear both Yuito and Kasane story, your save data will display the cleared condition. When you load the save data, you'll be able to switch back and forth between Yuito and Kasane story by talking to Yuito or Kasane at your hideout. Ooh, neat. So we can actually swap characters with our brand new completed save file. Aw, they're not wearing the outfits I gave them. That's rude. But let's see what exactly is in the loaded save file now. Cleared data with a special symbol next to it. The quest has been added. Explore each area to find people with quests for you. Yeah, we have more quests. So, where are ya? He's over there cooking. Let's see. Switch.
I feel like I need to talk to Kasane more.
I mean, hey. It's still our higher level stuff. Brain map could use a little bit of filling out, though. I do like Yuito's playstyle better, so I'm gonna be using him. What is this over here? The time enemies are disabled is increased along with the potential time to execute Brain Crushed. Brain Crush. Need a little bit more EXP to do that. But anyway, so we have another bonding event with Kasane for some reason. So Karen needed to steal the red strings for Alice.
Good timing. Will you go to Kikuchiba with me?
Yeah, sure. Why Kikuchiba?
I thought we could go somewhere to talk, like when we went to Mizuhigawa. We won't need lunch. I just want to talk.
Oh, got it. No lunch, huh? I guess that was too much
Didn't-
last time.
I'm pretty sure we did this before. Like 99% certain.
Let's go to the roof of that building. I want to talk somewhere I can see the sky.
Got it. There are a lot of others here. Like always.
They'll be
I can hit it!
easy for us if we work together. Let's go.
Now!
Yumito, finish!
I did it. If I aim carefully, I'll be able to make the mission easier.
It crashed. Woo! This is like what, the third or fourth time that this game has crashed on me. Yeah, we've done that before, so I wonder why it's letting us do it again. We did it on Yuito's route, we did it on Kasane's route, and now we're doing it in post game, I guess. I don't really get it. Maybe it crashed because of that.
Let's go to the roof of that building. I want to talk somewhere I can see the sky.
Got it. There are a lot of others here. Like always.
Yeah, since we're no longer facing a boss. Slap on easy mode.
Be easy for us if we work together. Let's go.
Now!
Alright, let's see. Is it gonna crash again?
Hey.
Nope.
Do you remember when we came here together before? A lot has happened since then.
Before? When was that?
You don't
Fountain
remember?
pen.
You asked me if there was anyone I liked out of the blue. You know, when we went looking for Captain...
Oh. That.
Back then,
I was gonna skip to
I had
see if
no
something
idea
weird
that
is
we'd
gonna
get
happen.
Caught up in...
Not just us.
You're right.
Hey, sorry to... There are a...
So,
Let's split up.
all right.
I'm counting.
Yeah, it's the same exact thing. That's so weird. It's probably bugged. Maybe it has something to do with like the newest update.
It's so quiet. I can't hear anyone. It's like I'm really alone. No, this is what normal really is. I was so used to always being connected to someone through SAS. If I lose my power and go back to being a dud, it will always be like this. It's strange though. I'm not as scared as I thought I would be. I thought I would feel more lonely. Is it because I'm stronger? Probably not. I can feel it in my bones that Kasane is fighting somewhere. Even by herself. I know she won't give any ground. So I can't just die here. I did it. If I aim carefully, I'll be able to make the mission easier.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what exactly the post-game quests are exactly. Since we don't have a ton of time, at least enough to do all the new DLC stuff, because I'm guessing it's going to be at least over an hour.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
We'll spend our time doing post-game stuff. No matter what happenings, my archiving will never cease. Yes, that is my heart's desire. So it states who exactly you're playing, too. Alright.
Shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
And then one more other to deal with.
So this is brain trust. Feels like all the nerves inside my body are standing on end. Damn. A major other? Might be too much for me. No, Kasane's on her way. I should weaken it as much as I can until then.
I need to get Yuito's Archivist outfit.
There's nothing I can't do!
Sonic!
Yeah, we'll just skip it. It's the same thing as we've seen before. It's really disappointing.
We can see the moon.
It's beautiful.
When the fighting is over.
I have a vague...
I won't.
Thanks.
Braided strap get. It was a gift from Yuito. I thought you had been working hard on sunning lately, Kasane, so it was a gift for Yuito. You're really focused too. I want to talk to you, but you were staring at your hands with a scowl on your face, so I didn't want to disturb you. Looks like your giftee didn't notice anything about you, though. Yuito's so thick-headed. I suppose you could call him naive. Everyone noticed? I didn't notice at all. I was really surprised when I got it. I was so happy. Well, that's a good thing about you. Must be nice to have something someone made for you like that. Giving and receiving gifts is such a nice thing. Good for you, Yuito. And about the strap. You know about that braided strap I gave you? Don't wash it with water if it gets dirty. You have to pat it with the dry cloth. That'll make it last longer. Thanks. I was just looking at the strap. Actually, I'll take good care of it until you get back from the moon. Once I go to the moon, I don't know when I'll be back. I wonder if it will keep that long. Just kidding. I know you'll take care of it, so I shouldn't be worried. Reach Kasane story phase 9 in 20 hours. I guess we'll collect stuff, right? That's a lot of EXP. Attire design ticket. Nice. Level 76. Isn't that like 2 levels? Nice. We can get this now. So, shall we look around and see what we can do? New stuff in the shop? Apparently. Guessing for weapons, yeah, nothing special. All the new stuff is in the exchange shop, huh? Pretty sure we gave everybody their gifts, and because just this whole place is a complete mess. So yeah, there's probably like different shops between routes. Oops, wanted to go to visuals. Archivist Nobility. Bye. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what this is. Scarlet Air. Special Battle Order attire modeled off the OSF's greatest member, Agent Karen Travers's clothes. Who? The collar is the same and provides greater mobility. And then this. Historic Drop M. Historic Drop 2020 event. Man, that looks awful. Like, legit bad. But yeah, since we got her new weapon, I think it's sort of like the better one. Elysian Monolith Arc. Slightly better. Knife with the motif based on Togetsu Church on Hieno Mountain. It somehow resembles the Flying Arc of Legend. / easier to inflict the shock status. Looks like somebody mistyped. I'm gonna guess it's supposed to be like the asterisk, like the does not affect crush visions thing there. Force Field Mark 0. So Mark 0 is worse than the new one. Okay. Psychokinesis attack specialization? Nah. Emergency limit break plus. Crush regenerator? Supports regeneration during brain crush. Stores user's health. Okay. That's what it does. So it's basically the same as the Crimson Masamune that we got here. It matches his color scheme. And man, that sheath is gaudy as hell. Huh, they have the same exact weird little typo thing there. Is that a challenge? I think it was, right? Breeding a specific weapon. Yeah, it was. Cool. Travelwear, Halo Capital. I mean, I guess we'll look at it. See what we earn for ourselves. Travelwear inspired by locations in New Himuka. Halo Capital evokes both rain, slick neon city streets, and a sense of history. It's like a slightly more orange version. It's like toned down with the oranges from the reds. And more of a gray versus a black. Nothing special. And there's like that for each person, it looks like. See, did it reset the missions too? Yes, it did. Human battle. What? Drastically enhanced human opponents. Prepare yourself dutifully and defeat the powerful enemies. Oh. Seiron NDF, Kodama, and Yuta. And then Suo NDF, and then Nagi. And that one is Kagero and Kyoka. Sounds fun. The shadow on the recording. Alright. Party. With Gemma in the party. Why are you on evasive maneuvers? I must have set that on accident before. And we look around for quests. See what we can do. Find some new stuff to do. Nobody's here. People probably have new dialogue though. I may not have been happy with the higher-ups, but I was proud of my job. Okay. He has the same exact dialogue, so it's probably not much that's different. Aside from people giving out quests. I see one person right there already. Another person by the safe zone. What you got? Coincidentally, I have multiple suppression missions for large others. We're short on members we can dispatch. Can you help me suppress this other? It should be a walk in the park if you use your psychokinesis power. Yeah, sure. Good answer. I'll send you on the mission. Suppression support. We gotta do quests and beat up enemies in order to level up. We'll do all of it on easy difficulty because EXP doesn't matter.
This is why
Or difficulty doesn't matter in terms of EXP.
You're lecturing me, Luca? You used to not be able to go to the bathroom by yourself at night. What? How long ago are you talking about?
Alright, so who's chilling back here? Hiding out in the corner. Hey, so I need to talk to you about some top secret information. Shush, keep it down. Hiroyama? Do you think you could take on this other suppression mission for me? I got secret orders up to go on another important mission. There's somewhere I need to go for justice. Please, take on this other suppression for me. Phantom Art Monkey. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now I can go see Shiroyama exhibit without remorse. Oh. He's like my favorite artist, and the tickets for the exhibit are about to expire. Anyway, thanks. Yeah, it's fine. At least you're giving me something in return. Wrong button. So we have something going on in the Sumeragi tomb as well. First quest in that location. Okay. Like just decided to go to the Shadow Realm. Ended up in the back rooms or something. Now he's got other monsters to deal with. Yeah, they're still panicking about the video.
It's not a bad idea to take on...
I work to produce art projects, and we had an issue come up with our exhibition. Some troublesome others are interfering with the transportation of the pieces. Do you think you can suppress them for us? I want the exhibit for the legendary artist Aki Shiroyama to be a success. Please, I'm counting on you. Huh. Thank you very much. Just what you'd expect from a Scarlet Guardian. There's not much I can do to repay you. Each of his pieces are one-of-a-kind works of art without any studies left behind. If something were to happen to them. For the exhibition.
Jobs from military personnel and civilians when you're not on a mission. It's perfect for testing yourself.
Ooh. Useless. Well, let's go to Seiron. See what they have for us there. Gotta keep getting all those quests. We have 2 people with quests over there on that side of town. North side of town.
There's a lot of people who hire psionics for work. I have no interest, so if you want to accept, you do.
Female sure it's all for Shiroyama. Hey, chess master. Right at the stroke of midnight. How's it going? Ooh, I bet you can use clairvoyance, am I right? Chuckle. I'm a huge fan of an artist called Aki Shiroyama, but his works are so detailed. I thought that maybe he had special eyes, so I would like you to show me your clairvoyance powers to help verify my theory. Phantom Art Swallow. Yay, that's great. I'll be observing you closely. Aki is an amazing artist with many fans, even though he died a long time ago. Looks like Kasane got stuck there now. It seems to be a common place to get stuck. Apparently, I had to do a lot of data transferring.
Ever really talked to Shiden?
Well, we didn't really need to talk before. But if you want to, I can make some time.
So it'd be a Kasane story?
I don't really need to.
What?
Just looking at the post-game quests. And I also found out that I didn't even have the DLC installed. I bought it, but it didn't automatically install. So yeah. Now I can actually access the story. And I was probably going to do that tomorrow, since that'll probably take a bit. We'll just do these quests for now. I handle all sorts of artwork for my job, but Aki Shiroyama's works have a different air about them. Did I notice the difference between the endings? Barely. Speaking of which, the last time I was in Suo, a deal for some Shiroyama pieces fell through because of another attack. I'm just fuming about it. All because of that damn other. I want you to go get revenge on the other for me. Sure. You can just go suppress the hell out of them. I'll share some top secret info on Shiroyama's work as a way to show you my gratitude. No interference. The only difference I really realized was mainly in, like, the final dialogue part.
We're always together.
Like, after the credits. Where pretty much everybody just talks more about the moon. No quest? After 2 long months, you're finally getting a rightful raise in pay and work. Congratulations. It's pretty nice. Getting a good amount. Let's see, where can we go now? So there are 5 quests specifically on Yurito's route, and these ones specifically are on Kasane's route. That's annoying. So 2 separate ones, okay. Let's see. We have Augur Sabbat and Booger Sabbat. Not really, but if you nail the second interview, it won't matter. I guess that's true. Is it a more significant pay to where it's worth it? Let's see, so Augur Sabbath, I believe, is in the subway. Or one of them is. Yeah, inside Abandoned Line. And we have to use SAS Serokinesis. Well, it has to be active while we kill him. That should be easy enough. So how's my day? It was actually kind of shit because for most of the day, the work that I had to do, I wasn't able to do any of it. Because when I was working, like, I'm working remotely
It's only natural for you to rely
at,
on
like,
me.
I'm currently in Michigan, and the project I'm working on is remote work at a plant in Georgia. And for some reason, the plant was just not connecting. So, because the plant wasn't connecting, it was hard to get a lot of work done. I basically had to bide my time, like, looking through some notes and documentation.
Let's turn this
Try to figure out the problem without being able to test it.
Watch out for electric. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Keep it up. That was good, Huey Toe. Now, Huey Toe.
Burrowed into the ground, but it should show up if you become invisible. Why don't you use my power with SAS?
Oh,
You should use her voice. That was impressive.
alright. Big boy should show up now, right? Or not in this area, maybe?
You can't see it, the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
That was a great attack.
Yeah! It's over!
Pretty sure it was like this area. Maybe it's farther in?
Is it me, or are we hanging out a lot?
You can do it. Use my fire. Yes, do SAS hurts me feels here, but it really feels like you're fighting together.
Leave it to me!
I think there's one in that corner there.
There's a train, Huey. Make sure the others don't touch me. Huh? Notice me doing what? You know, ramming it into them.
Finally, we got one.
That other is our target.
Leave the rest to me! I'll leave it to
Show is broken. Give it everything you have. We'll protect you.
Now, Huey Toe.
So, Serokinesis is active. That should be one.
That was a nice move.
Perfect. Now just to find out where the hell the other one spawns in here. I thought they both showed up back there, but no, there's only one.
Let's press them with brain drive. Keep up. It's down. Give it everything you've got!
That was good, Yuito.
Well, maybe Sukumi's clairvoyance.
Leave it to me, Yuito!
Yuito got the last hit.
Now die! It's over!
That was good, Yuito.
Leave it to me!
Oh, no! I forgot to file the newest issue of Septentrion Monthly. To make sure that gets done once I get some time off. Oh, sorry. I'm talking to myself. I'm collecting research material on Septentrions. That's why my room is littered with magazines. Most people don't really get it. No, I get it. I'm the same way.
Leave it to me! Leave it to me!
We're just getting our Yuito route dialogue in rapid fire mode.
Leave it to me! It's over!
Take it out! That was impressive!
Drag you inside my field.
Really? So there's only one? I'm pretty sure there was two at a different time when we were in here. Yeah, there's no other place to go. So I guess we'll just have to leave and then dash back that area. Okay. Gotta do what you gotta do. We'll just run past all the enemies since they're not really worth fighting.
There's a resource reading that's close.
Especially since we know they won't show up anywhere else. Not here.
Don't be so serious, Gamma. Being a soldier 24 hours a day will make you tense up.
I am pretty tense. That's why I stretch my shoulders 1,000 times every day.
I feel like all that stretching would make you even more tense.
Watch out!
Tree. Just ram the others when they're not looking.
Yeah, let's skip this one.
Thank you! We're gonna do this!
We won't hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Yeah, let's take...
And that should be the first two. So, Booger Sabbat. So, Arabaki Secure Site, Hallowed Grounds, as well as Sumeragi 2 Memories of Fighting. Let's go to Arabaki.
Down the rest, just...
You have to kill it with a charge attack. That's
Like
our
that.
hold Y button. Alright, let's find out where this Booger Sabbat is. Found it.
That projectile confuses you temporarily. Don't get hit. This is pretty rare.
Okay, let's do this again. Evasive, evasive.
Nice.
I'll buy you a soda later!
Yuito.
That will count as 1. Good. Now we teleport out and back in. Since it's in the very first area, it makes it easy.
I'm counting on you.
Get going! Now, Luca! I'm using this Arashi! Let's go!
You finished it off, Yuito.
Right. No interference. Complete. Phantom Arch Turtle. So, alright, let's see. Saliva Santa while SAS teleportation is active. Saliva Santa. Babe Floor of Reason. Alright. Some challenge. 59 quests. Give EXP because level.
You youngsters grow so fast. How strong are you gonna get?
With that, we have another slot. Prolong brain field by 5 seconds. Yeah, why not? Before the exhibition, Saliva Santa with SAS teleportation active. That should be easy enough to complete. It was Floor of Reason, correct? Let's double check before we dig too deep. Floor of Reason. Let's go. Gotta find them and then teleport them to death.
I found our target. Look, that other over there.
I'll leave it to you. Leave it to me.
It's down. Give it every.
That's 1.
Everything you've got.
That's 2. That's 3.
Nice job.
That was easy. So, Marabu Pendu. Pikachiba, sublevel. Alright. We have to kill them with a slam attack.
I think there's something over there.
Let's see. I don't care about any of you. All you can just die.
You should use clairvoyance.
Keep it up.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yuito, figure it out.
I thought one of them appeared, like, over there. Or... I hear some.
Now, Luca!
Your body begins to burn fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. Damn, I'm getting roasted.
That should count as the one, right?
Target is down.
We're good.
Let's go to the next one.
I'm using this Arashi.
I don't know if this counts. I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
This is pretty rare. Nice work, Yuito.
One more. God, you don't have to go back to work on something because the data transferring is eating up your new time? What do you mean data transferring? If it ain't personal.
Isn't that the other we're
Got a
supposed
few
to
more.
take down?
That must be its weak spot.
Alright, since that was the final attack, does that count? Nice. For the exhibition. Phantom Art Elephant.
That was a nice move.
Let's turn this off. You killed my fire!
Leave it to me.
Get it, Yuito.
Alright, next. Verifying the secret. Vineyons. With SAS Clairvoyance active be 2 Vineyons. Okay. Technically Karen Travers. Technically. Vineyons. Sumeragi tomb only at memories of rebellion and impasse. Found a better cloud storage, so you're transferring what you got from old to new. Gotcha. Cloud storage isn't the fastest. So yeah, would take a bit of time. So, where is it, is the question. We're looking for the Vineyons. Vinyon.
Don't get too close to that other. You'll get caught in its explosion.
Okay, are we also killing... No, we're killing missing pounds. Thank goodness we don't have to kill these guys. Thanks for the experience.
Nice. It's burning. I can't see it anymore, but I can feel it. Let's use SAS to find out.
No need to ask.
I don't have clairvoyance on. Do I? No, I do. It's just on the other side. See, if I recall, a Vinyon spawns in like the area up there.
What kind of food do you like, Luca? What do you do on your days off? What do you wash first in the shower? Also, just wait a minute. Why are you asking these questions?
And you need to kill it with SAS Clairvoyance on.
I'm making a Septentrion database. It's for other Septentrion researchers like me. I see. I apologize. I just remembered that I have something to do.
It moves a pipe, but there's only one of the other. Defeat that one, and it's over. We got this!
Nice. It's burning. Keep it up. That attack worked.
That's one.
That must be a weak spot.
Was there one for a winery? Combo vision with Kasane to defeat the winery one. Okay. So let's try to do that. Need to go back in SAS and put Kasane there.
I made it. Thanks, Luca. Ooh, it's time for my power, Yuito. Now die!
I believe this counts. Nice.
I'm counting on you.
And that should be our 2 Vineyards.
Now, Yuito!
So now we have to deal with missing pounds. Somewhere in here. There you are. Memories of Rebellion is the higher level one. How do we have to kill them? With Psychokinesis Finish. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll find that one thing we're looking for again. See, you have to kill a Psychokinesis Finish. That is, I believe, that. Yeah, the slam one. The inconsistent slam.
The other turned invisible, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance.
Leave it to me! Come on!
Take it out!
Now die!
It's smoking. Use SAS to see the other.
Yeah!
Here we go.
Didn't work.
Yuito, finish it!
Come on!
This probably doesn't count. It just wouldn't do it.
Keep it up. That was a nice
Yep, didn't count.
move.
But interesting to know that it appears in the first area.
Split apart. We should figure out the real one and attack it.
We can't lose.
not what I'm looking for.
I'm feeling really good.
Get out of here. Let's see what we get from that one other challenge that we just completed. There we go. Complete 50 challenge goals. Baki feat. Meh. Destroy 50 units with combo vision. Yeah, that's not a really hard one to get. Ooh, 500,000 EXP.
Whoa! Did you get even stronger? That's amazing!
One level. We need like one more in order to get the final brain map thing.
Now die! It's over!
Go, Yuito!
Let's turn this in our favor.
Come on!
That's how you're supposed to do it.
Here we go! Now die! It's over!
The enemy is gonna try and ambush us. Let's go invisible.
I can hit it!
Get to work.
Yes! Come on!
Yuito.
Alright, now we'll just teleport out of here and back in. We'll kill that one in the first area, how we beat up those other two. And then we'll have one more mission complete.
We'll do this together! Leave it to me! Now
These
die!
guys first.
Take it out. You doing this?
Leave it to me! I can hit it!
Go, Yuito!
I'm counting on you.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Leave it to me!
What's done? Verifying the secret. Phantom Art Swallow get. So now we have to kill fuel pools with pyrokinesis and with Brainfield Super Armor. Brainfield Super Armor? What does that mean? Well, I guess let's kill the fuel pools first. Those guys are easy. Let's double check. They are in Pikachiba, upper level. Is that the beat 'em up with SAS Pyrokinesis?
Hey, Hanabi. Mind if I try to guess your type?
Let's do this, Nabi!
You? University students are okay, but the Tetrons are really cool. Oh, you're cool too, Kakuro.
God, sorry.
Now die! It's over!
You need someone to talk to? I guess it can be hard when your target is utterly clueless.
No.
Leave it to me!
You're mean, Kakuro. I can hit it.
I can hit it! There!
Okay, that was easy. So, I'm just gonna look this up real quick. let's see. You must first deplete the Buddy Rummy's crush gauge, then enter Brainfield Convergence. While the crush gauge is depleted, perform Brain Crush while you are in Brainfield Convergence. What? Okay, that's weird as shit. I basically have a guide though. So the quest is for Buddy Rummies. These guys. Mizukahara. Okay. Probably start from the Great Bridge here. There.
Even if you don't need it, being invisible is fun.
Now, use my fire!
Leave it to me!
By the way, we have Brainfield, so we'll be ready when we find the enemies.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. That attack worked. That must be a...
Yeah!
Weak spot. Ooh, that's a big blaze.
Preemptive strike.
Now die!
That was good, Yuito.
Yeah!
There we go.
Was left to rest without ever being used. What a waste.
I hear you. How about we use them in battle? They might come in handy if Yuito used them at the right time.
And that's not quite using them for their intended purpose, I guess.
No enemies here? I thought there were enemies here before.
No need to ask.
Leave it to me!
We got this!
Gotcha! Here we go! Leave it to me! Come on!
Yuito!
Here we go!
Nice. Who's burning?
Now die!
That was brilliant.
Yeah!
Take it out.
If you miss enough shots, eventually you'll land one.
Looks
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
If you start from the Great Bridge, you can't get back to your level? I thought there was a way to get back up there. Wasn't there an elevator? Yeah, there is an elevator right there. It's just not marked on the map as anything.
Over there! That's the other we need to take care of.
Let's go.
I'll handle this.
Please, it lost us.
Get to work. Yumito, do it!
You're on. Let's go. I can do this.
See, if I did it right, I should be able to get it right here.
Relax.
One. Perfect. You just gotta brain crush them at the same time pretty much, or just while you're in brain field, you just have to. So you have to play it a very specific way. That winery chinnery. I believe one shows up in the first area of whatchamacallit 7. I'm scrolling past it, aren't I? Inno Mountain and Smaragi Tomb 2. I'm pretty sure we fought one in like Area 5 or whatever. Okay, but Inno Mountain, let's just go there. It's been a while. Could use the change of scenery. And the goal is combo vision with Kasane, so we have to flip that back. Trailhead Togetsu area. So that's where I am currently. Good. Let's see if it's in this spot. Or if it's farther down the mountain.
This looks like a good time to use duplication.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
That was good, Yumito.
Yeah! It's over! Go! Do it! Here we go! I can hit it!
That was a great attack!
Maybe Sugumi's clear wins.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yumito, figure it out.
Now die! It's over! Yeah! There!
You can spawn more of them.
Now die!
Use something big to break its outer shell.
Leave it to me!
Use psychokinesis.
Yeah! Come on!
Take it out! It's spraying something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Leave it to me! It's over! Come on!
That was a nice move. Did you
So
notice
not
that
here.
we're always together?
Alright, so let's go farther down the mountain until we find out where the hell that enemy is.
Use my fire!
Here we go!
I think it shows up in this area.
Now, Luca! Let's do this, Navi! Now die! Get it!
That one is
Leave it to me!
close. Don't get too close. Keep going! That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Let's kill all these enemies first.
That was a nice move.
Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
Now die! I can hit it!
Go for electric attack. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Leave it to me!
Whoa! Nice!
Tunnel vision with Kasane.
It's time for my power, Yuito.
Take it out!
Should do it.
That was brilliant.
One more quest complete. Well then. Back to the hideout. Swap protagonists and see what the quests on Kasane's route are, because they're specifically only able to be gained there for some reason. Hey, Kasane. Swap. Yes, does everybody have new dialogue? You're calling the conflict between the moon and Earth's little conflict. Karen was only focused on saving Alice. Did you meet with Major General Pabuki? He went to the Sumeragi tomb, so you should be able to find him somewhere around there. What? You're back, Kasane. Rest up. I'll be getting ready to support you since our comms are finally back up. I wonder if Major General Pabuki knows that Karen traveled back into the past multiple times. Oh, we're just talking about it because we got back from going through all the flashback sequences. So the reason Karen was so relentless about the red strings was to save one woman. Yeah. I guess even with the red strings, it's hard to create the future you want. Alice didn't save Karen so he could suffer forever. There's no way she did. I can appreciate where Karen's coming from, but I don't know about saying to hell with everything as long as the person I care about can be saved. And you? It's painful to lose someone you're close to, so Karen hasn't been able to move past his grief this whole time. So my brother went back to the past to create a timeline in which Alice does not die. He shouldered all that by himself. So, I wonder how many times Karen's traveled through time. Every time he failed, he tried again, all alone. Alright. Let's look through some more maps. Hey look, quest.
Kasane, if someone wants to make a request to us, why don't we listen to them?
Masterfully created weapons from the soul transcend mere tools for battle. They're wonderful works of art, don't you think? I've gathered information and tested all sorts of weapons, but I recently heard a rumor of a series of phantom weapons. You want to find out more? Let me test and see if you're worthy of such information. A simple other suppression should be easy enough for you. Phantom Art Horse. Okay, so we're just doing a bunch of quests for each special weapon. Ah, so you are a fellow weapon enthusiast. Chuckle. I'm happy to have more like-minded people around. If you're able to suppress the other successfully, I'll tell you everything I know about the phantom weapons. Enchanted by weapons. Since we got that stuff, I guess we should look at
We might be able to help.
we should look at the exchange shop to see what these phantom weapons are, considering we have some of them at the moment. Quest. Quest. No quest. New products added to the lineup. Itori. Kanen. Ayame. Phantom Art Horse is the thing that we just are looking for at the moment, I think, right now. What the heck was all that other Phantom Art even for that I got? Okay, I can make this. Kane. The artistry of Kane is representative of its gene's creator. It uses the motif of an animal with very high sociality, the monkey. The monkeys engraved on it are certainly satisfied with that someone like Kanabi, who fights rugby for friends, wields it. Bought and equipped. Enmu. Enmu is a gun said to be created by an artisan whose life was shrouded in mystery. The motif is on a swallow, which is known for its incredible eyesight. Only people with equally impressive eyesight can bring out this weapon's potential. Let me move on. Kiseki. Kiseki was made by a wunderkind artisan who put all his knowledge into weapon making but sadly died early. Its turtle motif represents longevity and sturdiness, a fitting weapon for Gemma, who served the OSF for a long time. Shojin. Shojin is a hammer thought to be made by an artist who was also psionic. The elephant motif represents immense strength and intelligence, reminiscent of Luca's overwhelming battle prowess and wit. And that's all we can make. The rest are gained from doing other stuff. Let's see, I might as well make it. The artistry of the box cutter Hitori represents the genius artisan supposed to have made it. It was modeled after the tiger moth, a moth that fears no flame. The bravado this moth displays in the face of imminent danger is reminiscent of Kasane. Because I'm pretty sure some of these are challenges, right? Yep. Dawning Ocean, Phantom Sky, Tunnel Shadow, Ancient Bloom, Garden Shrine. Man, that looks pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Not a fan of the McDonald's coloring. You got that already. We already looked at that. Phantom Sky. Can't deny, that doesn't look too great either. It's a very bad yellow, in my opinion. Ancient Bloom. Okay, that looks good. Tunnel Shadow. Very red. And Garden Shrine. I'm not sure if I like it or don't like it. Middling. But what do I know about fashion? I just play video games.
How have you been lately, Luca? Are you feeling alright? Eating well? You need vegetables too, not only protein. You can talk to me about anything, okay?
Thank you. You really are like everyone's mother.
We'll accept the quests, and I think we'll just do them tomorrow.
Together. Does that mean you rely on me?
And my game that I usually have on Saturdays tomorrow's canceled, so I'll probably be on in the middle of the day. We'll see. The Mir Shiroyama fan. You know the great artist Aki Shiroyama? I was deeply inspired by his work and joined an art appreciation group because of him. I've taken in every one of his existing works, but I want to understand the master's art on a deeper level. The artist left behind many works inspired by others. As scary as it'd be, I'd love to see another suppression up close. Sure. Really? Thank you very much. I'll just be watching you, don't pay me any mind. The artist's work is so amazing, such beauty and power. Just looking at them transforms you. Want to learn more? We do have one more quest located by the other exit. If only we could just go through the road.
Feel better when we're fighting together.
There you are. I work to produce art exhibits, and we had an issue come up with our exhibition. Some troublesome others are interfering with the transportation of the pieces. Do you think you can suppress them for us? I want the exhibit on the legendary artist Aki Shiroyama to be successful. I want his works to reach as many people as possible. Alright. Thank you very much. Just what you'd expect from a Scarlet Guardian. There's not much I can do to repay you. Shiroyama's works are truly spectacular. I'm a fan myself, so I'm honored to be able to put on this exhibit. It's just that there isn't much information on him that's been left behind. Although, I love that mysterious aspect as well. Alright, next map. Check out Seiron. I'm sure there will be one here. We've only accepted 3 so far. 2 to go. Really? There isn't any here. Well, next map. One quest.
There's a lot of people who hire psionics.
Nightmare having soldier. I have nightmares every night. Boxes I shouldn't open. Long arms, a shining, slimy body. Could you take care of that other for me? It's too terrifying for me to speak about. I think having some kind of powerful long-range attack would work. Alright. You'll do it? Now I'll be free from my nightmares. I hope. The other in a dream.
For work. I have no...
Alright. So there should be one more quest in the old hospital. Yep. I'm writing a report for school on a favorite artist. I'm doing mine on Aki Shiroyama, obviously. But there isn't a lot of material on him left. Apparently he did many themes on powers. Would you mind demonstrating your powers for me? Let's see, going invisible would be pretty exciting. Alright. And it's a lizard. Thank you, I'll tag along and watch you. You really can do anything with powers. Aki Shiroyama might have drawn a lot of inspiration watching all sorts of psionics. How are you going to watch us being invisible? Those are contradictory objectives. Alright. I think we'll save at the hideout. So, yeah. We're just going to be doing post-game stuff, and after that, I think we'll grind our way through a bunch of the challenges to get our levels up, and tackle the final things. The whole Karen junk. Since it's mostly combat and not a lot of story, it should go by pretty quickly in comparison. So, I'll be back tomorrow. Probably. Till next time. Have a good night.